Okay, so the Ministox Northampton Championship now on track then. The fourth race of the night. This will be a 20-lap event coming your way in just a minute time. Getting the cars grid up. We've got 17 cars on track for this one, and it should be good, as you can always guarantee Ministox here at Northampton International Race, particularly on the tarmac, of course. The rightful surface of Northampton in my eyes, but I know other people do differ on that one. We'll get the cars round to you very, very shortly with this event for the minis. Like I say, 20 laps of the distance here at Northampton International Raceway course. The minis will be moving on next week on Easter Monday to Yarmouth Stadium for the Stock Car Journal event, so hopefully we'll have another good entry on minis down Yarmouth. Last season at Yarmouth, I should point out, they're absolutely superb. Anyway, cars going to join then, so we've got 186 Dan Dixon, who will be outside row number 1. Alongside him is going to be 389 Simon Lee. They've got 910 Niall McFerrin and 237 Ricky James, who's fair up the grid for a change. Who's that? 284 Charlie Stocks, 924 Martin Wallace in there as well in the Lear Sealy replica car. 850 Rowan Farrell, a good respected position for the white grader there, to be fair, in 7th place. That's a good run for a white top. Here's the world champion, number 1, Caden Morrison, also the national points champion as well. 272 Chris Eves, another one that's on the line up nicely. 175 Steve Evans, 114 Danny Ross. Then behind them we've got the Whites and Yellows champion H293 Kevin van den Bosch. He won that title here at Northampton last season on the shale, not on the tarmac. Hello. We seem to have got an Alfa coming round, but got 145 Scott has been pushed to his grid slot backwards by 259 Aaron Tressler. 53 Nigel Foster, I think, is coming around a bit late. He should be a bit further up the grid. He'll slot in later on in the Cannon liveried car. 79 Owen Potter, the god of hellfire, is going to line up at the back of the grid, I believe. Yeah, he's the final car to come round to join us, and let's hope that there aren't any major issues on the first lap of this one. But with Owen Potter at the back of the grid, you can never be guaranteed a same start. But like I say, it will be Simon Lee and Daniel Dixon who lead them off from the front of the grid in cars 389 and 186. This will be a rolling start as normal for the minis, and hopefully we'll be in for a good race then. Okay, yellow flag goes up then, rolling start music begins. We are now rolling for 20 laps of action for that National Ministox. So round turns 1 and 2 they go then, down the far side. We'll see what happens when they go into battle this time by. Okay, into turns 3 and 4 then, Ham will drop very shortly. Okay, green flag is down, away we go with the Ministox Northampton Championship as Guns N' Roses fade into the background then. 850 Rowan Farrell, first few problems there collected with the world champion on turn 1 down. That's problems in the early stages, but down into turn 1 then. Turns 3 and 4, sorry, I should say. It's big clash there for Kevin van den Bosch. H293, 145 Kingston put sideways as well. That's not what I was going to say, but it's what I ended up saying, because that's what happened on the track. So down the far side then, got 924 Martin Moyes currently challenging for the race lead. 90 McFerrin is your current race leader. He's been fired on wide by 186 Dixon with them, but quite hard on the back of that lot. Charlie Stocks a big beneficiary there, going through into second place. 850 Rowan Farrell, a slow mover on turn 4, but he's managed to get going again, sorry. Down the far side then, 284 Stocks as your leader. Bumpers go piling in amongst the lead group. They all disperse and go their separate directions though. Maybe saving grace for loss of those drives to avoid any major collisions on circuit, but down that far side then, your race leader is 186 Dan Dixon. Bumpers going behind, 114 Danny Ross in with a big push on the back of Charlie Stocks. 239 Foster fired into the fence by 259 Tressler, coming round turns 3 and 4 that time around. So down into turns 3 and 4 then, big push amongst the 5th place battle. Number 1 Morrison gets put sideways after he's fired him in, got Simon Lee fired into the back of him there. As down the far side then, Dixon had a bit of a compromise run out of turn 3. Here comes McFerrin, number 910, down the inside, side by side between the two of them for the lead. I think McFerrin may have got it. It's 272. It's fired wide by 68. Thornton on turn 4, but that's going to keep them in check for now. He's got a comeback on the far side from 186 Dixon. Stocks getting involved here as well. Martin Wallace and Simon, they also not too far off the top 3 squabbling. 114 Danny Ross and 237 Ricky James going side by side on the home straight. They sort themselves out. Now got 4 cars together for the race lead. Going into turns 3 and 4. Bit of a push and shove on the far side. 68 Thornton getting turns towards the mess. A big clout there as number 1 Morrison goes in, along with Ricky James and 237 backwards flat out. So a big crash up on the Hooton turn. So down the far side then, into the home straight comes in 186 Dan Dixon. Push and shove going in, 68 Thornton, Mustard 53, Foster out wide on turns 3 and 4. And Foster gets spun around by 175 Stevens there, so a bit of a collision between those two. The 2 retro liveried cars go piling off into each other. 924 Wallace now coming through for 3rd in the Lear Seeley replica. Down the inside of Stocks and 284 had a rollover at Birmingham a few weeks ago. 175 was rattled against the home straight fence quite hard by 114 Danny Ross. And McFerrin now coming for the race lead. He's going through again then, he retakes the lead, so chopping and changing at the front between Dixon and McFerrin all race long so far. So the back straight is looking interesting again then, the lead battle coming alive once more. I think Dixon's going to go in the bumper on the back of McFerrin in 9 when he's pushed him on the wide side. Going round turn soon for he's probably got him on the run. 68 Thornton on the back of 272. He's on to get on turn 4 and lagging out the track briefly there, but he's back on track now. Just a temporary ping issue, I think. It happens. But 284 Charlie Stocks gets the bumper in on the back of Wallace, who fires him down the inside of McFerrin to go through for 2nd. 79 Posse gets one, and 53 Foster gets run wide by 850 Rowan Farrell. 186 Dixon getting the brunt of an impact there, has got a 5-car train for the race lead now. 389 Simon Lee trying to go around the outside of 284 Stocksy there, but he can't make the move stick this time by. They go down the far side once again. And big shot there from Wallace, puts Dixon out wide into the fence, goes the 186 car, and this could allow McFerrin back through to lead in 910. He's coming on through, and I think he's got it. Yes, he has. He's through on the far side, and 910 now McFerrin retakes the lead. Stocks comes charging in though, fires them both wide. They both hit the fence on turn 4. Wallace goes in a bit harder than Dixon though, but Dixon holds the lead. So McFerrin, I should say, not Dixon. Amy cars mixed up here. There's so much going on the front in this race, it's incredible. 5 cars also go to the lead. Oh, big shot there as Stocks gets the move completely wrong, and through come Dixon and Lee, who saw the door opened by Stocks, and well, that was a big misjudgment. 79 Poss and 237 James have both gone in down in front of the camera on turn 4. Stocks back down the inside of Wallace though, going through into currently now 3rd place. We've still got the blue grey Dixon there in 2nd. It's been a great fight at the front between this little bunch. Oh, up onto the back straight fence goes 284 Charlie Stocks, and went over Ryan Western style on the far side. You remember that from the 2016 Northampton Championship race here. But down the home straight they come again then, and we've got a huge gaggle of cars developing behind. And Dixon's going in. He's going in for the last bender. He's got it connected. Simon Lee put him backwards by Morrison. The show flag gone down ahead, and Dixon, I think, has got it on the line, but we'll confirm with the transponders as soon as we have them from race control. Incredible race in the Ministox there. Proper top-class stock car racing in the closing laps. Red flags, please. Red flags. Okay, full results then of the Ministox Northampton Championship this afternoon then. So first, 186 Dan Dixon. Second, 910 Noel McFerrin. And third is 284 Charlie Stocks. Fourth, 272 Chris Eves. Fifth, 389 Simon Lee. Sixth, 68 Callum Thornton. Seventh, number 1 Caden Morrison. Eighth, 924 Martin Wallace. Ninth, 145 Scott Kinton. And 10th place, 114 Danny Ross. So full results for you again, just in the numbers. Top 10 only. 186, 910, 284, 272, 389, 68, number 1, 924, 145 and 114 is your full result of that one. Top 10 cars across score points 20 down to 2.